Hello, boys and girls. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm Mrs. K, and this is my friend Peggy the Porcupine.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Peggy, I am so happy you're here today.
me too.
Yes.
Me too.
Well, boys and girls, Peggy is a porcupine, as you know, and she has something special on her that protects her. What is that, Peggy?
Oh, I have these really sharp quills.
She does. They're very sharp.
Yeah. See, porcupines, we move pretty slow. We can't go very fast, so we have to have something really pokey to protect us. If anything tries to come along and take a bite of me, it won't like it so well.
A lot of you have dogs out there, and how many of you have ever seen your dog come home with porcupine quills stuck in them? That's a lot. Do you think you stuck any of those dogs?
Well, I hope not, but if they didn't stay away, they might have got a bunch.
That's right. Just like the picture. Look at the picture there, boys and girls. Yes. Oh. But that's your way of protecting yourself, right?
It sure is.
It is. And boys and girls, today we want to teach you about good touch, bad touch. And you don't have any porcupine quills to protect yourself.
No, they don't.
So we need to teach you about that today. And we're going to read a book that you wrote, right, Peggy?
Yeah, I wanted the boys and girls to be safe even though they're little and they don't have quills.
That's right.
And you know what else, Miss Judy?
What?
Well, there are lots of animals that have ways to protect themselves, not just quills.
Well, Peggy, can you tell us about some of those animals?
Well, yeah. Cheetahs, they can run really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what I like for the boys and girls is that, you know, a little mouse?
Yeah.
Most of you have seen a little mouse, right?
Yeah.
Well, a mouse is little, but he can protect himself because they build all these escape routes and tunnels down to the grass and under the ground so they can get away so a hawk or a fox or an owl can't come along and eat them up.
Wow. Those
Yeah.
are neat.
Yeah.
Neat. And a turtle, they have a big shell, right?
Yep.
That protects their bodies.
Yep, they just pull their head and legs right in.
Yes, I bet you have a lot of friends, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, very good. How about we read your book today?
Oh, that'd be great.
Would it? Good. Hi there, my name is Peggy and I'm a porcupine. We porcupines know how to stop anyone from touching or bothering us. We throw our sharp quills. Is that right, Peggy?
No,
No.
porcupines can't throw their quills, but they
No.
can make them stand up really tall.
That they can. Kids do not have quills, so for you to be safe, you have to be smart. Here are some things to do if someone bothers you or tries to touch you in a way that makes you feel icky. We all have what's called body boundaries. These are places that are covered by your bathing suit. They're called your private parts. No one should ever touch your private parts, and you should never touch anyone else's private parts either, even if they ask you to. Right?
That's right, Mrs. K.
Yes. If someone touches you or your private parts, you need to say no. And remember to run and yell and tell a grown-up that you trust. Now, boys and girls, I think Peggy and I would like to hear you say no. Right, Peggy?
Yep.
They need to
You
practice.
need to practice. Yep.
So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that was pretty good this time, but I think they should try it one more time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it again. 1,
1,
2, 3. Wow, boys and girls, that one was great. I really like it. Very good.
Yep, that's better.
That's right.
Better.
Now we're going to talk about secrets. We all have secrets sometimes, right?
Yep.
If someone asks you to keep a secret about touching, you need to say, no, I'm going to tell. Now, you can't say this nicely. This is a time where you have to be a little more forceful. No, I'm going to tell is very important. There are a lot of different kinds of secrets. There are safe secrets and tell secrets. Surprise parties are a good way to keep a secret, right?
Yeah, I like the fun secrets
Yes.
the most, and I like Christmas and birthdays and Father's Day and Mother's Day. Those are all time for good secrets.
That's right, Peggy. Those are all good secrets, right, boys and girls? Yes. But we have to keep our tell secrets to ourselves, is that right?
Yup.
No, Peggy, that's
no,
not
no,
right.
no,
We
no.
have to tell. That's why they're called tell secrets,
Yeah.
boys and girls. We have to tell everyone. And boys and girls, your body belongs to you. Just to you. Your private parts are your very own, and no one should touch your body without your permission. Peggy, when is there good times that would happen?
Well, sometimes when you're really little, you need a little help in the tubby, and Mom might help scrub your back or something like that.
Right.
And sometimes you get hurt in your private place. Maybe you fall on your bicycle or something, and you might have to go to the doctor and be checked in those places. But you should always take your mommy or your daddy or a safe adult with you to be with you all the time.
That's important, Peggy.
Yep.
You're right. Thank you for telling the boys and girls. Very important. You also need to know the difference between safe touching, like a hug from your mom or your dad, and unsafe touching that could be from a stranger or maybe from someone you just don't like or you don't feel comfortable with. And then it's okay to say no. Do you think it's okay to say no to an adult if you're scared or frightened about something? It is okay, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's okay to say no. If they say, come with me in my car, you say, no, thank you.
No.
What if you're at a family party and that uncle wants to give you a big sloppy kiss and you just don't want that? What would we do then? Maybe say no thanks and just say high five.
Yeah, that would be better. Or we could do a handshake.
A handshake would be good, yes. Or how about a fist pump?
Yeah, that works.
Boom. Yeah, that would be a good thing too, wouldn't it?
It sure would.
It would. If unsafe touching happens to you, boys and girls, you need to let a trusted grown-up know. If you have a problem, no matter how scared you may be or how embarrassed you might be, they will listen to you and help you. But sometimes they don't listen, and then you need to keep telling, boys and girls. You have to tell until someone listens. It's very important. Trust yourself. If you feel that something is wrong or uncomfortable, you need to remember to run, to yell, and tell. Right?
Yep.
What are we going to do, Peggy?
We're gonna run.
Yeah.
And then yell
Yes.
really loud.
Yes.
And then tell
Very
somebody.
good.
But
Very
Miss
good.
Judy,
Yes.
maybe the kids need to think about who would be a safe person for them.
Oh, you're right. Maybe they might not know the safe person.
Yeah.
So boys and girls, we want you to be thinking about a safe person that you can tell. Peggy, what are your safe people?
Well, I can always tell my mommy or my daddy.
Yes.
Or it might be an uncle or an auntie. If you don't have a safe person in your family, you might have a best friend's mommy or a teacher that might be able to be safe for you.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I like that. And boys and girls, I like that you're here today, and I like that you've listened to our story. And if you ever have any trouble, always remember to tell. To run, yell, and tell, and keep telling until someone hears you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, boys and girls. We're so happy that you could join us today and listen to us because we really, really, really want you guys to be safe all the time and know how to protect yourselves. So we're really glad that you listen to us, and we want you to know too, that if anybody has ever touched you in a bad way in your private places, that it isn't your fault and you're not in trouble. Sometimes people will tell you that you'll get in trouble if you tell, because they don't want to get in trouble. But we want to tell you to always find your safe person and tell somebody, and keep telling until somebody believes you. Okay? So you guys have a great day and have fun out there, and don't touch any porcupines, okay? Bye!